Hi, it's Graham here from Studio GB Photography. Before anything else, I just want to say that I hope you're all still staying safe and following the official safety guidelines during this very difficult time. Anyway, so over the past few days, I've seen some of my fellow photographers creating some really great videos on how to take better photographs and the basics of photography. They're doing this to help entertain, educate, and keep people occupied during this time of personal isolation. It also got me thinking about what I could do as a photographer to help us all get through this difficult time too. And what I came up with is, rather than talk about the technicalities of photography like shutter speeds and the like, I thought I'd come at it from a different angle, and I'd set a series of creative challenges that everyone, both adults and children, can have a go at, and that can all be done in and around your home. So the first challenge is to write your first name as a series of photographs, and with each photo representing the letter of your first name. Confused? The easiest way to explain what I mean is with an example. So anyway, I gave my 14-year-old daughter the challenge this morning, and using her camera phone, this is what she came up with. Photo 1 is a picture of the sun representing the letter S. Photo 2 is a stick that she found in the garden that looks a bit like the letter Y. Photo 3, this is a picture of our dog Gollum. Yes, that is his name. However, she used the word dog to represent the letter D. Photo 4, and we have a photo of her nail polish and her nails representing the letter N. Photo 5, and this one is a bit more abstract. It's actually the back of one of our kitchen chairs, and she's used the back slats to represent the letter E. And finally, a clever use of the Eiffel Tower that she's turned upside down to represent the letter Y. And finally, she's put them all together into a collage, and hopefully, as you will now see, it spells out her name, Sydney. I hope that makes more sense now of what the challenge is about. There are all sorts of apps out there, and you can use whichever you like. In this instance, Sydney used an app called 𝐏𝐡𝐨𝐿, which was on an iPhone. And if you're up for sharing them, please feel free to post them on any platform of your choice. But I expect Instagram and Facebook, where most of these are going to end up. If you do share, please also use these hashtags. Hashtag #PhotoLockdownGB and hashtag StudioGBP. Now, the reason for this is that I will be able to find your work and pick out as many as I can at random, and I will then be able to create another video giving you some feedback, some shout out, some engagement on your feed, and hopefully we can all share some creativity and learn something along the way too. Of course, if you don't want to share your work, then that's fine too. This is for you. You can have fun with it. Be as creative as you can. There are no wrong ways of doing this. However, I do have one rule, and that is you're not actually allowed to photograph written text or the letters themselves. So you kind of got to think out of the box a little bit with this one. Please don't worry about the technical stuff either. That will come later, and I'm more than happy to help you with that too. For now though, I'm aiming to do a video challenge every couple of days, so just keep an eye out on my social media accounts for about when I'm about to do my next video. And if all goes to plan, I may even do a live Q&A session around this too. Please remember, this is for everyone, adults and kids alike. No age restrictions. It doesn't matter whether you use a phone, a tablet, point and shoot, or your DSLR that's currently collecting dust. Nor does it matter if you're using auto or manual settings, and feel free to use filters too. It really doesn't matter. Just have fun and get creative. Anyway, let's get going. I'm really looking forward to seeing all your amazing ideas. I'll see you soon.